Are you a gamer? Do you buy video games? Did you recently just see something that catches your eye and you think it's for you? Well, I have something to tell you. That video game you just purchased is not for you. That video game is not complete. That video game shouldn't be purchased. The video game industry has steadily been declining over the past few years, and I have hard evidence to back this up. The game corporations, the companies, the industries, they're cutting corners with these video games. Not like they did in the past, but now they're just giving you an incomplete game because they know you want it. They know that gaming is thriving more than ever now. There's so many young gamers, so many old gamers, that they can just keep pushing out content. You need to know what you're buying. What's real? What's fake? You need to understand what's authentic and what's artificial. Because right now, almost all of the materials you're buying, all of the video games you're buying, are not real video games. Real video games have replay value. What's replay value? Replay value is that you can keep playing that game over and over and it lasts you. It is your worth. You know how they say that saying, get your bang for your buck? It is your bang for your buck. You're not getting that anymore. Knowledge, I want you to have a greater understanding by the end of this presentation. And why should you believe me? What do I know that these other guys don't know? Why should you believe me over these other corporations? I'm an avid video gamer. I've been playing video games for a long time now. I can tell you that the 90s era of video gaming and the 2000 era of video gaming is completely different, and not in a good way. It has declined. I'm going to go over 3 points. Knowledge. I want you to be informed. I'm also going to go over that the game industry has steadily been declining. Third but not least, I'm going to go over that the industry has chosen the quality over quantity route. Incomplete games are sold for $60 month by month, annually, quarterly. They just keep pushing them out. Call of Duty is a game that annually comes out, and it comes with a season pass. A season pass is additional content that is already on that disc, but you have to pay an additional $60 to get the season pass. And they know you will because you love their product. Games are traded in more often than the past. This is evidence that you're not buying complete games. People play these games one time and trade them in. They don't care to play them more than once. Old remastered games have lower ratings now. For example, Mario, Sonic, games like that in the 90s would get high 90s and 100s as ratings, where now they're barely getting over 70. They're struggling to be just a casual game. Yearly franchises with the same content. For example, the main titan is Call of Duty. There has been a Call of Duty for like the last 7 years, every year. They switch off between developers. You have Infinity Ward and Treyarch. Infinity Ward heads the Modern Warfare franchise. Treyarch heads the Black Ops franchise. I want you to spread the movement. I want you to be informed. You're the consumer. You deserve better. The consumer is always right. I want you to speak up and be heard as a voice. So ending this presentation, what can we do? We can do petitions. We can tell our next gamer word of mouth can travel far. Very, very, very far. And that's all that I really want from this presentation. I want you to leave with the knowledge that I didn't have a few years ago. And maybe it'll change the way you purchase and buy your video games. Because nobody deserves an incomplete video game.